we are tracking from the Chennai train collision, where as many as 19 people have been injured after a passenger train rammed into a stationary goods train in Tamil Nadu. Southern Railway officials have added that there were no casualties that have been reported and none of the injuries were reported in being life-threatening. At least 12 coaches of the Bagmati Express train were impacted when the train entered a loop line where a freight service, in fact train, was parked. All the passengers have been evacuated and rescued. After a rescue and relief restoration operation work was conducted as per the official info shared by the railway officials. Now, a passenger on board the train that has been derailed has issued a reply on the describing the accident in the detail. Let's now listen in.
जब ही अचानक से आवाज़ किया, किसी को कुछ पता नहीं हुआ और उसके बाद 5 मिनट के बाद हम लोग जब ट्रेन से बाहर देखा तो पूरा ट्रेन पलटी हुआ था। उसके बाद सभी अफरा तफरी मच गया और सभी उधर से बाहर निकल के सब अपना अपना बैग निकाल कर लेके जा रहे उधर, और देखा तो पूरा ट्रेन में आग लगा हुआ था। उधर पीछे तरफ में 5-6 बोगी में, हाँ 6-8 बोगी ऐसा पलटी हो गया और किसको कितना क्या हुआ वो मालूम नहीं हुआ हम लोग को। हम लोग जल्दी से हम लोग प्लेटफार्म पर गए, उधर लोकल स्टेशन है उधर में चला गया हम लोग, बस इतना ही हम लोग देखा। ओके।
बोगी आप वो बोगी में थी ना?
हाँ हाँ B3 के बाद 4 में ना, 4 के बाद 5, 6, 7 में ऐसा वो आग लगा हुआ था। हाँ 1 बोगी में मैं देखा आग लगा हुआ।
आप ठीक है ना अभी?
हाँ हम लोग ठीक है, हम लोग।
Viewers, now the General Manager of the Southern Railway has also issued a statement in regards to the train collision and the updates, also explaining the error that in fact led to this collision. Let's now listen in.
This train was going towards Gudur and further to Andhra Pradesh and via Odisha. It would have gone to Darbhanga. So it started from Mysore. So while going towards Gudur, it has to pass this station. So at this station, goods train was stabled at the loop line, and this was given precedence. So this was supposed to pass via the main line, run through without stopping. There is no stoppage here. And signals were also given for the main line, but it was unusual that despite having the signals for the main line, the train entered the loop line where the goods train was standing. So it hit the goods train from behind, and because of which this engine has derailed, but fortunately both our loco pilot and assistant loco pilot are hale and hearty. I mean, now we are, after taking their statement, we will relieve them.
All right, Ramesha, my colleague has joined me on the broadcast to share more details. Ramesha, you know, there are, of course, at this point of time, details shared and given by the General Manager of the Southern Railways. And there are, of course, many other train routes that have been diverted after the collision. But so far as the inquiry has also been issued, there has been directions to also issue a detailed probe. What is the latest that you are tracking in that regard? Is there any development that could be understood in perspective of what led to this?
Yes, Simran, probe has been ordered. The railway authorities started probing whether the signal mistake or the loco pilot's mistake. This is got to be probed. As far as the preliminary information is concerned, they are given main signal to the main line, but train, Mysore Darbhanga train took a loop line to go. It hit the stationary station. This goods train happened, this incident. Engine and the 4 bogies has been fired, and other 12 bogies derailed. Through the 19 injured and 4 has been in the hospital. All others are discharged. Now the probe is one side. Another thing is restoration works continued there. As the train derailment and it has the track orientation program, there is orientation is going on. 9 cranes used to lift the whatever the bogies derailed, and other goods engine, goods train, it is shifted already. The other bogies are restoration work continued. It said that another 8 hours required to restore the lines. In the meanwhile, the trains from Chennai to Nellore area has been diverted to Arakonam, Renegunta area, and other trains which are coming from north side to south, all are diverted. Around 19 trains today cancelled from Chennai to Nellore area, and north side traveling trains have been cancelled. This is the what update we are getting now.